Hi, my name is Kelly Amos and I'm a fitness and nutrition specialist, and today for your tiny health tip, I'm going to talk to you about extra virgin olive oil, Olive oil is actually a very, very healthy fat, and you should be consuming it. But there are some things about it that you need to know because it is really quite delicate, and it also is something that you'll be paying a little bit more for as far as the oil goes, but it absolutely should be a top choice of yours and a priority as far as getting healthy fats in your body. But it's very delicate, and so how you store it, how long you store it, and where you store it is really important. The olive oil will have on the bottle either a date of harvest or an expiration date. So either one of those needs to be, you need to pay attention to. So if it does have a harvest date, then it's good for 18 months from the harvest date. But once you've opened it, then that turns into 3 months. So 18 months from harvest, and then it's bad. But once you open it, anything 3 months. Most of the oil that you get in the grocery store is going to have an expiration date on there, and so as far as the expiration date, follow that. But again, if you open it prior to the expiration date, so I grabbed some oil that is in my cupboard right now, if I can reach it. And the expiration date is December 6th of this year. So I will probably open that before then. And you might just put a little Post-it note or a piece of tape on there with the date that you opened it so that you know that after that it's bad. Light, heat, and air all have an effect on fat, and so where you store it is really important. Although it might be convenient to keep it on the counter or above your stove, those are the worst places for you to keep it. You want to keep it somewhere dark and cool. And that's one of the, when I go to a restaurant that has a salad bar and has the olive oil and the vinegar, and that's something that I know people are thinking that they're making a healthier choice by doing the oil and vinegar rather than the creamy dressings, which really you are. But the thing is, you don't know how long that oil has been sitting there. It's been sitting out in the light, exposed to the air, and probably at night all the people are doing are taking the lid off and filling it up, topping it off. So the oil, it's never getting cleaned out and fresh. Now, maybe some places are, but in general, I'm just assuming. I don't have a lot of experience in the food service industry, but I'm kind of assuming that that's it. So how do you know if it's bad? You can smell it, and if it smells rancid, what's happening is when it's gone rancid, it's going to have an odor, and any fat it will have a funny odor. Even nuts, if you're storing nuts in your pantry and you open them up after you haven't had them for a long time and they smell yucky, it's the fat that's gone bad. It's fat gone bad. And but you can, if you're not really sure, then you can put some in a pan and heat it up, and then if it's stinky when you heat it up, then it's rancid as well. Olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, has a smoke point of 320 degrees, so it's not the best thing to be using for frying. And a smoke point is something, and all fats have a different smoke point. Different oils are better for cooking with different things, but a smoke point, one of the things that's bad about that is that that's when free radicals are being released, and so basically you are consuming free radicals, and so that's when your fat is bad. So extra virgin olive oil is really something you should be including into a healthy eater has extra virgin olive oil, and but you need to be careful about how you store it and how high you're heating it. Okay, I hope this was a helpful tip. Thank you so much for joining and watching. I hope you had a great day. Love to have your comments, love to have you share it, and I will see you tomorrow.